Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. My name is Ventus and what's good with you? Alright, guys, Bandai Namco just released a trailer for a brand new Sword Art Online game that is going to release in 2024. And it looks like from the gameplay trailer that this game walks away from the Alicization, like Chorus, whatever the other game they came out with. It walks away from that style, and I, for one, am very happy with that because I was so tired of that style of game, the way the game was made, you know, just everything about that. So, if you haven't seen the trailer yet, I'm going to go ahead and put the link to the trailer in the description of this video, but we're going to watch the trailer together, and I will give you my honest opinions of everything that I've seen in the trailer, and sort of maybe we can break it down and just talk about some of the things that I think are going to be cool about this game, maybe some things that I see that I don't like. Now, if you're watching this trailer along with me and you have some stuff that you just want to pick out that you think is either cool or you think is not cool, definitely let me know down in the comments if we can have a huge discussion about it, because I've been covering every SAO game on this channel since Fatal Bullet, and even some stuff before Fatal Bullet, and I'm a fan of SAO. I really like the anime and I like the games, and it looks like this one may have some elements that the other games did not have, and I think that is going to be a hit out of the ballpark. So let's take a look at this trailer. Alright, so it says Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream first trailer. So let me go ahead and enlarge it here, and let's play it. Peggy 16. Link start. Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream. At first I thought it was just going to be a mobile game, just by looking at it. Galaxia, a new feature of the virtual world. It allows you to replay super high precision recreations of the past. So this is Kirito from when he was an elf. An adventure that goes beyond memories begins. Okay, so now they're giving us gameplay here. I'm going to pause it if I can find my mouse. Where's my mouse? Okay, I'm going to pause it right here and talk about what I'm seeing. So this obviously is gameplay without the HUD. And I always hate when they show you a trailer of a game and they don't show you what the HUD, what's going to be looking like on the screen, because it looks like they just recorded some gameplay and showed you this stuff. Now, what I can see, let me just play it a little bit. Let me go back. It's only a minute 36 long. Okay, so what I'm looking at, I kind of want to get a nice little frame here. Now, what I like about this, right, it doesn't exactly look like Fatal Bullet, but it sort of does remind you of Fatal Bullet. And I've been preaching this for a very long time, that the art style, the way the characters were created, just the world was generation, their assets, I guess is what I mean to say. The assets of Fatal Bullet was a home run for me. And it looks like, I'm looking at this creature right here, I don't know if this is a direct asset from Fatal Bullet. It looks like something you would have seen in Fatal Bullet, like those monsters. But it looks like the assets, they look like they could be derived from Fatal Bullet, with a little bit of Alicization mixed in with the, you know, the way the greenery and stuff looks. So it looks like this character is the person is playing as Egil, and then you have Lievre. She's flying in the air fighting this thing. Now that is something cool in and of itself. You have Lievre flying. And if I'm understanding this correctly, this is probably a person's character, a person who's playing as Lievre, and she's got wings, and she's flying. This begs the question, will you be able to get a version of Kirito that also has wings, and he can fly? And because they have the flight from, I can't think of the season where they were at, what game they were playing, but they had magic in that season of SAO. They had a specific magic casting class. So will they have magic in this game, and will it be better than it was in Alicization, where it actually dealt damage? You could actually just be a spellcaster. I would really love to have these questions answered, and I hope the answer is yes, and I hope that you can actually have a very powerful spellcaster. Alright, let's keep going. Okay. Carve a path to victory with your allies. Yeah, look at that. Again, you have Lievre, and they are really showing this off, and I think this is what they really wanted to show you, right? Because we've seen SAO games in the past, and I think they really want to say, listen, this is going to be something completely different. You get to fly in this game, and that's why they're showing us this clip right here of Lievre. Now, I don't know if you can see it really clearly. I can see it on my screen. Right around where her dress is, and maybe above her dress, and just around her arms, you can see the runes as she is actually casting magic. So maybe this is letting us know that, yeah, if you have a character, or you made your character from this era or this version of SAO, you will be able to cast magics. And let's see, to the left you can see these arrows, these golden arrows that are flying down. I don't know if those are magically cast arrows. They could just be arrows from a bow. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's see what it says. Okay, they didn't show us her casting magic. Now, this is really cool here. I'm not sure if I really like the way they're made in this. I like the assets, don't get me wrong, and I am pleased. And even if I don't like the way these assets are made, like the main characters, it's a lot better than what they were in Alicization, of course, and the game that followed. I can't think of the name of that game to save my life. That's how much I didn't like the second Alicization game. Okay. Face fierce enemies. You really brought a whole crowd over, Kirito? Okay, so this is cool. They got shots from the first anime. I guess this is that first boss that they were fighting in the first version of anime. Okay, now look at this. With players from around the world in a 20-person party. Now, this begs the question. Is it going to be laggy? I mean, of course, this is going to be next gen. We're using PS5. And we've all played Battle Royales where we've had, you know, up to like 99 players in one lobby, so it shouldn't be a problem there. I mean, the PlayStation can, you know, has the capacity to do it, but will these Bandai servers be able to do it? And because this is going to be such a big undertaking, I wonder how long after this, you know, game has probably died down. Like, you know, what was that game? The Jump Force. That game only lasted for, what, a year, and then the servers got shut down. So with something as massive as this, and with such a small audience from SAO, I mean, it just begs a couple of different questions. Will there be enough people to fill 20 persons from all around the world? And if you get 20 persons from all around the world, you got people from Japan, Germany, China, Australia, the Netherlands. Is it going to be super laggy? You know what I mean? That's the one thing that I just question about this. Let's keep going. Okay, that's cool. I wonder if they're actually going to show these animations. Oh, that's the monster. Now, this is awesome. When I saw this, I was like, whoa, this is so cool. Am I too loud? Let me turn this down really quickly. I was like, whoa, this is actually super cool. We have Sinon, or Shinon if you prefer, and she actually has her sniper rifle from Gun Gale Online, and I think that is super, super freaking cool. I always loved Alicization, the anime, when she was able to get her sniper rifle in this fantasy setting and, like, just really show that she's from a different, like, a different place. Yeah, this monster looks pretty cool. I like the way the monster looks. He definitely looks sick. You know what? Looking at Lievre, not Lievre, but Shinon, she reminded me directly of Fatal Bullet. Okay, yeah, that was pretty cool anime. I wanted to catch that. Okay, Lievre and Kirito fighting together. That's pretty cool. Eagle. Okay, I remember that guy. I forget his name. Beyond Memories, Time, and Space. Okay, it's cool. I wonder if this is just cool editing that they put in. Alright, so this is the part that I really was worried about when I first saw this. Because like I said in the beginning, I thought it was going to be a mobile game. It looked like mobile, the assets looked very mobile gamey to me, right? So I was like waiting for the end of the screen, and I actually missed this, and I went back to see it. We've got it for Nintendo Switch, PS5, Xbox Series S, I think that's XS, I guess. And it's going to be out 2004. We got Dimps, Unreal Engine, and Bandai Namco. Fractured Daydream. So I don't know when in 2024 this is going to come out, but it is going to release this year. This is going to be another game that we are looking forward to here on this channel because, you know, anime game and I love SAO. So I don't know, just some things that, as I'm watching this trailer, I really feel like this is a step in the right direction for the next SAO game, with the assets being back to like Fatal Bullet type assets, with the flying with Lievre, with the casting of magics. If they allow us to cast magic and be a magic using class, I think those are all going to be home runs. I'm not too sure how I feel about the 20-person. I mean, obviously that's going to be a really cool idea, right? To be able to queue in with 20 more people, you know, 20 people or 19 other people and fight bosses and stuff like that. I wonder how difficult it's going to be if you're actually going to need 20 people to fight a boss. What if you don't get that many people? I'm just thinking about, you know, down the road, the lifespan of the game. So if you're playing this game for the first 4 months, 5 months, the game dies on month 6, but you still have people who want to play. How hard is it going to be to fill those lobbies? And if you don't fill those lobbies, will they be filled with bots? And will the bots be able to work or behave as well as actual people? You know, it's just a bunch of different things that just kind of come to mind. I wonder what the respawn respawn system is going to be like, because obviously if it's a boss that takes 20 people to kill, it's gonna probably one-shot some people, a lot of these bosses, right? So what's gonna be the respawn like? You know, I wonder, because, you know, back in Fatal Bullet, you only had a certain number of times to die before you failed the mission. So just a couple of these things that I just worry about. I don't know, man, but it looks really cool, though. It looks really cool. I gotta say, yeah, I'm excited for this game, and it's definitely going to be a day one cop for me. Kirito, he's already using his dual wield in this, so that's pretty cool. I don't think we've seen him in a shot where he's not using dual wield. He's just always using dual wield, so I wonder if there's going to be an option to use anything but dual wield. One thing that I've seen in this trailer that I do want to point out that may sort of disappoint people, which I don't see them doing this, and maybe we'll get more, you know, light shed on this as more trailers come out, and maybe if there's somebody from Bandit watching that can, you know, answer this question in a future trailer, is like, what about the creative characters? Like, one thing that has been a staple among these SAO games is that you have been able to turn your Kirito character into whatever you want. You could change the character, and I think a lot of people out there that play these types of anime games, they want to make their own character, and in this trailer, we see no evidence of being able to create your own character. We do see evidence of different versions of Kirito, though, so I mean, I wonder how that's going to play out. Yeah, that's really cool. Just a really cool trailer to watch, man. But anyways, that's going to be it for me. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this. What are your thoughts on this game? Is this going to be a game that you're going to get? If so, I mean, do you feel like it's going to be a better game than Alicization? To you, does it look more like Alicization or more like Fatal Bullet? Or does it look more like something else, like a previous game? I can't wait to hear your thoughts about it down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Ventus SG, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.